Episode 1, Turnabout Memories. Why'd they get in a mess?
Oh, is it Peanuts talking?
That girl, you shouldn't see her anymore.
Hey, it's none of your business.
I'm telling you for your sake. You continue to say her, it's gonna be bad news.
You're lying.
Just listen to me. There's something you need to know about that girl.
Stop it! Don't talk about her like that.
Phoenix killed him with his purple sweatshirt.
It wasn't me. I didn't do it.
5 years earlier, Mia Fey, second trial. April 11th, 9:40 a.m., District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 3. Welcome to Ace Attorney Trials and Tribulations!
That guy looks like he's got a joke in his head that he's not telling anybody about.
Like the SmackDown ring announcer. Whew, it's finally time. I'm kind of nervous. And I sound different because I'm younger. Oh, Mr. Grossberg. Good morning.
Mia, please calm yourself down. You're going to get yourself arrested for suspicious behavior, you know.
I don't know what that means. What are you talking about? I am relaxed, Mr. Grossberg. Take a look at me. I'm relaxed.
Let go of my lapels. You obviously haven't got the temperament to be a lawyer.
I'm so sorry. It's just that I'm so nervous today.
Oh, that's right. This is your first time in the big leagues, isn't it? Well, never you fear, my dear. I, Marvin Grossberg, am at your service.
They haven't changed the attorney's badge at all in all these years.
Don't broke. What is that fixed?
Actually, this is my second time in court.
Still, you surprised me. What with your earnest request last night? Let me handle this case, you suddenly said, and quite forcefully, too.
I just found out yesterday. About the case, I mean.
What? And you've already learned all the relevant facts?
Well, about that, you see, I mean, of course I have. I think.
Oh dear. In any case, don't let our client see you nervous. You see the poor man in the pink sweater over there? That's our client.
Why is he still wearing the same pink sweater?
He doesn't own another one.
Good morning out there, everybody.
Good morning. Try to keep smiling at this guy, Mia.
I just want to say, I'll give it all I've got.
What's he doing that makes his mask fling up?
Really loud.
Yep, I'll be fine, no problem.
Why was he
What a
sniffing
freak.
in the middle of that?
Just like sniffing all over the place.
What's wrong? Do you have a cold or something, Mr. Wright?
Actually, it's Wright. Like the Flying Brothers. People screw it up all the time. And that's why I have a cold.
His name is why he has a cold.
Yes, I have a cold. That's what this mask is for.
People messing up his name just stresses him out to the point that he's cold.
My doc says this way I won't have to I won't give it to anyone else. Be kind to others, he says.
Right, Mr. Wright. You have nothing to fear in court today, if you are truly innocent. That is, I promise I will save you.
Please let go of my shirt.
That's right. He's the one on trial, not you. He should be the one who's nervous. You need to stay strong for your client, Mia. My name is Mia Fey. I'm pretty new at this lawyer thing. The first time I appeared in court was a year ago.
She's pretty new at the lawyer thing, but she sounds like a southern old lady from Texas.
But that trial traumatized me so badly, I thought I'd never set foot in another courtroom. It's been 1 year. Well, here I am again. But this time I'm gonna win. For my client and myself. Mostly myself, I need money. April 11th, 10 a.m., District Court, courtroom number 2.
Court is now in session for the trial of Phoenix Wright.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense today is Miss Mia Fey, was it?
Yes, Your Honor. Is there a problem with that?
I was under the impression that Marvin Grossberg would be leading the defense.
Yes, well, you see, Mr. Grossberg had a bit of an emergency.
Emergency? But isn't that him standing right there next to you?
Yes, well,
You're just a rookie. Are you sure you can handle all this?
don't let him scare you, Mia. Give him your toughest look. Of course, Your Honor. I think.
Well, Mr. Payne, your opening statement, please.
Well, well, well. I can't believe a veteran like me has to spend his time babysitting a new defense lawyer.
Is he rubbing his hair like that?
Makes me feel good.
I don't like how it bounces and jiggles.
They were trying to show off, like, the new physics of the newest Ace Attorney game by giving the hair jiggle physics.
We don't need jiggle physics for hair.
Don't worry, little girl. It will all be over soon.
What was that all about? Was he trying to trash talk me?
Now then, I'd like to proceed with a summary of events on the day in question. The incident occurred on the campus of Ivy University. The murder victim was a student named Doug Swallow. He was a fourth-year student studying pharmacology.
Sounds like he was a very bright young man.
Yes. Well, next we have a photo taken at the scene of the crime. Students discover the scene shortly after the murder. they found the victim's body and the defendant, who had obviously bungled his getaway. Then they called the police.
That certainly makes the defendant look very suspicious indeed. Very well. The court accepts this photo into record as evidence. By the way, I can't quite tell the cause of death from this photo. Why are you laughing?
Your reputation for sagacity is well earned, Your Honor.
Feels like an insult.
The truth is that this victim died of a rather unusual death.
An unusual death?
What do you mean, Mr. Payne?
Well, perhaps the defense would like to take this question. A simple question. I thought I might loosen you up a bit. I am a genteel man, if you will.
What? Stand up to him, Mia. Show him what you're made of.
Ah, perfect opportunity. Lost my voice. What the heck?
Oh, perfect opportunity.
Well, what was it? The cause, go on. Please, say you know at least this much.
I'm sorry, I didn't get a chance to read through the whole file.
My hemorrhoids are beginning to act up.
I didn't need to know that.
Now see here, you do need to know that. The details are in the court record.
Why are you in the court record?
You knew that already, didn't you?
No! Oh, the court record? I can see that.
All the weapons we need can be found in the court record.
Why do we need a weapon to deal with a hemorrhoid?
Take a good hard look at everything in the court record, my dear.
I don't wanna. I'll do it. I gotta stay calm. I can't let that prosecutor get the better of me. That court record. All right, let's take a look. Fatal electric shock. How can you charge anyone for fatal electric shock? Like, are they alleging that Phoenix somehow cut the cord so it electrocuted him? Now then, would the attorney for the defense please answer that question? And stop talking about hemorrhoids over there. What was the cause of death? According to the court record, it was a fatal electric shock. In other words, electrocution.
Electrocution? But how could such a thing happen? Did the murderer use some type of new super powerful stun gun, perhaps?
The answer to that will become crystal clear as this trial proceeds, Your Honor. But before that, there's one more vital issue.
What?
Why, motive, of course. Apparently, there was some bad blood between the victim and the defendant.
Maybe they got bad blood?
What do you mean?
Oopsie! I'm terribly sorry. You're the defense attorney, so you must know all about it. I shouldn't be stealing your spotlight like this.
I really don't like this guy's smug attitude.
That's Winston Payne for you. He's one smooth operator, if you catch my drift. They don't call him the Rookie Killer for nothing, you know.
Now then, let's hear from the defense. What was the source of the bad blood between the victim and the defendant? And this time I would like to see some supporting evidence.
Evidence? What's evidence?
No need to get all worked up over this. As I said, our weapons can be found in the court record.
I don't want to look at the court record again.
Also, how did you pass the bar exam and not know what evidence is? Find everything you need in the court record and shove it in old Graybeard's face.
Yes, sir. Into old Graybeard's face.
Mr. Grossberg, try to set a better example for the young lady.
Mia, evidence isn't the only thing in the court record. People profiles are there well. You swing the profiles. Evidence was but it's just
Now then, let's see what you've got over there. I think Grossberg had something to drink. Can't present his creepy haired dongle.
The reason for the bad blood between the two of them was this woman.
Dahlia Hawthorne, is it?
very good, Ms. Fey. You seem to have picked up on at least this much. This woman is the girlfriend of the defendant, Phoenix Wright. But up until 8 months ago, she was with the victim, Mr. Swallow. Clearly, she has some part to play in this story. He's done it again. Before the cross-examination starts, he's already got the judge thinking like he wants.
Very well, Mr. Payne, please call your very first witness.
If it pleases the court, the prosecution would like to call Mr. Phoenix Wright to the stand.
What? The defendant himself? Well, Miss Fey?
It's fine. After all, Mr. Wright is innocent, right? Right? The defense ain't got no objection.
Very well. The court calls Mr. Phoenix Wright to the witness stand.
So now I imagine that the Fey sisters, both had country twang, but Mia just slowly lost hers over being in LA for a while.
Yeah.
Witness, please state your name and occupation.
Oh, yes, my name is Phoenix Wright. My job is, well, right now I guess I'm a suspect.
No. He means what you did before you committed murder and got arrested.
Oh, shoot! I was a university student.
Mr. Wright, you understand that you're suspected in the death of your fellow...
But I didn't do it! I'm innocent, I tell you! I'm telling you, I was a
Would the defendant please refrain from passing on his cold to the rest of us?
It sounds like a fake gold anyway, Your Honor.
Well, I didn't want to say it.
It seems the witness has something he wants to say.
Well then, Mr. Wright, please tell us about your relation to the victim.
Right away, Your Honor!
So does the judge not even remember him whenever he later becomes a lawyer?
Hear how many cases the judge probably sees in a day?
I guess.
I admit I was there. But I'm not a killer. All I did was find his body. I hardly knew the guy to begin with. I never even talked to the stuck-up British wannabe.
Did he want to be British, or was he a British wannabe?
I see. So you hardly knew the victim?
Right. Like I said, I'm not a killer.
Whew, it looks like the judge understands.
You're being naive, you know. Too naive.
What?
It seems you've forgotten one small thing, young lady.
And that would be?
This witness has still yet to undergo something called cross-examination.
Cross-examination?
He's right. How did you pass the bar again? And it's the defense's duty to carry out the cross-examination. The purpose is to determine if a witness's testimony contains contradictions.
Contradictions?
If a witness is lying, their statements will conflict with the court record.
But Mr. Wright is my client.
Even if he is your client, in court all lies must be struck down. As a lawyer, that is your duty, you see.
Lawyer? What does he mean by that? Is he saying that testimony just now, that there was a lie? A contradiction?
Now then, your cross-examination, if you please, Miss Fey.
The judge is going to be cool now.
Please, Mr. Wright, tell me you haven't been lying to me our whole lives. You wouldn't do that to me, would you?
Supposedly just met today.
Yes, that's their whole lives today.
I admit it.
When you say there, you mean the place the victim was murdered?
Yeah, sort of. The place where something happened anyway.
Something? You can't hide what happened. We have photographic evidence.
Anyway, Mr. Wright, what were you doing at the scene of the crime? I thought you said you didn't know the victim, Mr. Swallow.
It was just a coincidence. We bumped into each other by accident.
A coincidence, huh?
But I'm not a killer! Oh, wait.
You say you found the body. So who called the police?
Huh?
It seems every time you're confronted, you suddenly start sneezing.
Unfortunately, it was some other students that notified the police.
Other students? I thought only one person went to college at a time.
That's incorrect, but it is correct that other students notified the police, and they were the witnesses. Witnesses who saw the defendant standing there next to the body in shock.
What? Is this true, Mr. Wright?
Could you stop sneezing every time you're in a bind?
Well, it's true. I was pretty shocked when I found the body. But I...
So you didn't know his face, you didn't know his name.
Right! Well, no. That is, I mean...
So, which is it? Did you know him or not?
Now, see here, you can't avoid answering the question by sneezing all day. Or whatever that is you're doing.
well... I guess I did know his name.
News to me? Why didn't you tell me before? Why did he lie?
I heard he used to date Dolly.
Who is Dolly?
Ah, yes, that would be the defendant's lover, Miss Dahlia Hawthorne.
Oh, I see. Ah, young love. So bittersweet.
But that's all I knew about him.
Mr. Wright, you stated the following in your testimony. I hardly knew the guy to begin with.
That's right. I mean, why would I even?
But that doesn't sound quite right. If you hardly knew him, then why would you say the victim was a stuck-up British wannabe? Well, Mr. Wright?
No, it wasn't me. I'm not the killer. I swear.
Mr. Wright, I will give you an opportunity to revise your testimony. How is it that you knew the victim was, as you put it, a British stuck-up wannabe?
Yes, well, he was always walking around with a huge Union Jack on the back of his shirt.
Did you see it at the crime scene? The Union Jack, I mean?
Yes, that's right. I saw it at the crime scene. That's why I figured he must love British stuff. You see? It's true. Cross my heart. I swear I didn't do it.
Something fishier than a salmon I ate last night.
May I ask you something, Mrs. Fey?
Mrs.
Yes, Your Honor. What is it now?
Who is this person anyway, this Union Jack fella?
The Union Jack is the name of the United Kingdom's flag.
Oh, I see. So you mean like the stars and stripes, right?
As usual, Your Honor, your insight astounds me.
Hey, something just occurred to me just now. Isn't there something strange about this bit just now?
Mia, there's a contradiction here.
Mr. Grossberg.
Why'd you say it that way? Show that boy you mean business with evidence, I mean.
See, this is just you trying to get me to look at the hemorrhoid again.
Well, my dear, do you think you can manage on your own from this point?
Yes, please leave. 1 year ago, I was in a courtroom just like this. I can do it. I can handle this myself.
You mustn't try to bite off more than you can chew, Mia.
I'll be fine. I know what I have to do.
Remember, you can always press him to get more information. Oh, and one more thing. When you're going to state a contradiction, make sure you present some definitive proof.
Okay, one more time from the beginning of his testimony.